Hi, this is Mike the Pole Barn Guru, and we're going to talk real quickly here about what's the best way to keep normally a solid sawn pressure preservative treated timber from wanting to warp or twist or cup. Well, the best thing you can possibly do is to get those members incorporated into your building as expediently as possible. At the very least, if you can get your columns set, your roof structure, so your trusses and your roof purlins in place, get those surfaces squared off and get your roof on your building, you're more likely than not to have those columns stay the way that they started with. Now, there are some ways to straighten out a solid sod column, provided that you have not done this. So let's say that you have a post that you set and it took you a while till you got back to putting the roof system on and it twisted. Well, you can take that twist out of most posts by soaking them thoroughly. I mean, we're talking running a soaker hose full length of that piece of wood for several days, and then you apply a reverse twisting load close to the top of that post until you have twisted it back to being straight, or even maybe a hair past straight in the other direction. Keeping the force on the post, and once again, don't apply the load if the wood isn't soaked. So you keep that force on it and let the column dry out, and it will stay pretty close to where you untwisted it. Now, if you make the mistake of trying to apply that load to a dry column, chances are you're going to break the post off. So it's got to be soaked. So let's look at posts as far as they're part of a tree. They're organic, and organic things, even though they're manufactured in a factory, which would be a lumber mill, there still is a high possibility you're going to have some warp. So what we want you to do when you place those columns into the hole is place them so that any crown is up, as your post would be oriented from the hole outside the building. So this puts the warp or belly into the building. And we're going to plumb that post at grade line so that the top of your post actually leans out a little bit. Well, when you connect the top of your opposite wall building columns together with your trusses, we're going to pull those tops in, and that will tend to take a lot of that belly out of the columns. But the biggest thing you can do is get it used as soon as possible and get it tied into that roof system, and then you're going to minimize that potential for having challenges. Once again, this is Mike the Pole Barn Guru. We'll see you again soon on another video.